Hello Broncos, I'm Zach Sexton with your social media update. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents will be on hand during the 2026 Super Bowl in Santa Clara, including at Bad Bunny's halftime performance, according to a senior Trump administration advisor. Corey Lewandowski, who now works for the Department of Homeland Security, confirmed the move in a podcast interview, saying the administration will not allow large events to be used as safe havens for undocumented immigrants. Lewandowski also criticized the NFL's choice of Bad Bunny, calling it shameful, and suggesting the Puerto Rican star is hostile toward the U.S. The rapper, whose real name is Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, is a U.S. citizen but has previously avoided touring stateside, citing fears that ICE would target his concerts. His halftime appearance comes as the NFL seeks regulatory approval for a media partnership involving ESPN, putting the league's entertainment decisions under added political turmoil. Jane Fonda has revived the Committee for the First Amendment, a group first formed in 1947 to oppose congressional probes of Hollywood writers and directors. Her father, Henry Fonda, was an original supporter. The updated effort has attracted hundreds of signers, including Florence Pugh, Sean Penn, Pedro Pascal, and Billie Eilish. Its mission statement warns of a coordinated campaign to silence critics and defends free expression as a core American right. The move also follows ABC's brief suspension of Jimmy Kimmel after comments he made about conservative activist Charlie Kirk's assassination, a decision pushed by President Trump and FCC Chair Brennan Carr. Famous primatologist and conservationist Jane Goodall has died at age 91. The Jane Goodall Institute confirmed yesterday she passed away from natural causes while in California on a speaking tour. Goodall rose to international prominence in the 1960s for her groundbreaking research on wild chimpanzees in Tanzania, overturning long-held scientific views on animal behavior. She became a global advocate for conservation, peace, and animal welfare, earning honors including the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom. Leaders and admirers worldwide are mourning a trailblazer whose work reshaped both her field and environmental activism. Taylor Swift is about to enter her showgirl era. The singer-songwriter's new album will be available on all major streaming platforms when the clock hits 12:01 a.m. Friday. It's called The Life of a Showgirl and will also be sold on vinyl, CD, and cassette. This is Swift's 12th original studio album and her first since she became the owner of her entire music catalog. Aside from getting engaged to Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, Swift has kept a relatively speaking low profile since she ended her record-setting Eras tour in December. Archie Andrews is headed back to TV, but this time with a darker twist. Disney Plus is developing Afterlife with Archie, a horror drama inspired by the hit comic book series Afterlife with Archie. The project reimagines Riverdale as a zombie-ravaged town. Original writer of the comic book, Aguirre Sacasa, will write and executive produce alongside Greg Berlanti and other longtime collaborators, though it is not yet clear if any Riverdale cast members from the hit show will return. Abby, I really love comic book series. What is your favorite comic book series?
That is a really great question, and I'm so glad you asked it. It's gonna be My Little Pony, and don't you dare make fun of me because it's amazing, and young Abby loved it. What about you, Zach?
I would just say in the Marvel world, any Spider-Man series, I really love Peter Parker and what all that is. But Phil, what about you?
Big Spider-Man fan myself, but even though it's technically a comic strip, probably Calvin and Hobbes is my favorite comic. It's very special to me. But anyways,
Thanks,
appreciate
Zach.
you, Zach. Thank you, sir.